Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I would just like to take the time to say I hope you all had a very happy Christmas and I wish you all a very happy New Year. So this is the Amazon Echo Dot, which needs no introductions by this point. I got it as a Christmas present, so I figured that I would do a video on it. I'm pretty sure all of the specs are very well known, so I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. I'll do the setup demonstration and give you a rough idea. Now, I did get an unboxing knife for this, but as we can see on the back, we have a very nice little opening tab there, so I won't make that same mistake again. Let's see how simple that was. So that's it for the box, as you can see. Well, that was a pretty easy unboxing experience. So as you can see, we've got the various paperwork in the box, which just gives you a rough idea of what to do and so far and so on. So we won't be reading that. So this is the actual Echo Dot, as you can see. It's very small, extremely light actually. I was expecting it to be a bit heavier than that. But as you can see, you have a volume up button there, you have a volume down button there, mute the microphone button there, and obviously the power button there, I believe that is. On this side you have the micro USB charger port, and obviously I believe that's a headphone jack. I might be wrong. We'll see. Very satisfied feeling there. I think that is a headphone jack. Right, so obviously you get the Amazon charger brick there, which is pretty generic. It's the one that comes with all of their tablets as well, I believe. Nothing special. She does feel quite loose there actually. Doesn't sound good, does it? Anyway, so you've got the extremely long power cable here. Nice to see. So if I just hold down, and we have no power.
Well, duh.
So I'm just going to plug this in and then I'll come back. Right, so I'm just now going to plug my power in. See where we go from there. Now, while this is sorting itself out, I just want to let you know that obviously you will need the Alexa app, which you can find on the App Store. That's obviously the Alexa app there. So I'm just going to get this all set up in the Alexa app. Okay, it's doing something.
Hello. Your Amazon Echo Dot is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
Alright, so it's now telling me to hold down the dot button there for 5 seconds.
Wi-Fi isn't set up on your Echo Dot. For help, go to your Alexa app.
Okay, now it's telling me to connect to the actual Echo Dot. Okay, so I figured it out. Obviously you need to hold this button down, you need the orange ring to go round.
You've connected to Echo Dot.
To be able to connect to it.
Go ahead and finish the setup in your Alexa app.
Which we're now connected to, so we will now continue. So now it's just asking me to connect to my Wi-Fi, which is what I'm doing now. So it does say this process may take a few minutes. So I'm just going to pause the video if this takes any longer, because obviously I don't want to keep you sat here waiting. No, it's now connected apparently. So I'm just going to read up about some of the commands and then I will come back. Okay, so I've been testing this for the past half an hour. I've got it connected up with the app now. The setup process takes less than 2 minutes and you're up and running. You do have to connect your phone to the Amazon Echo network to get it set up, and then it will do a software update. And then other than that, I didn't even need to enter my password for my Wi-Fi, which was very strange. It connected straight away. So I assume it took the settings from my phone's Wi-Fi. But other than that, it is literally one of the best devices I've ever actually tried. This is the first, obviously, Amazon Echo device I've tried. Obviously, you have the bigger one. I got brought this one because we wasn't sure if I was actually going to like it. It turns out I absolutely love it. For example, Alexa, what's the weather for the next 7 days?
In Hersham for the next 7 days. Sunday, 8 degrees and rainy weather. Monday, 5 degrees and mostly sunny weather. Tuesday, 5 degrees and intermittent clouds. Wednesday, 7 degrees and partly sunny weather. Thursday, 5 degrees and partly sunny weather. Friday, 7 degrees and intermittent clouds. Saturday, 6 degrees and partly sunny weather.
You can customise all of the settings on the app as well. So if you go into the app, I don't know how well you can see that, but if you go into the app, you can actually customise all of the settings there. And you can change all of like what she does and that. You can actually order Amazon products through this as well. I'm just going to give you a brief warning because I have been informed by other people that use these that if you have your bank card stored on this device, like obviously mine is, because it will tell you when you set this up whether or not you want to remove your card or store it. If you have it in there and somebody comes around, and they can be a bit of a moron and order stuff on your Amazon, and there's no real safeguard to stop that from happening. So I'm just going to advise, obviously, if you do get this and you have some people around that do like to pull pranks, just remember to turn this off to avoid any kind of, drama. As I have been told some horror stories where a friend of mine's children have ordered hundreds of pounds worth of stuff because they think it's a game when it's actually not. So yeah, when people come around, if you've got friends that like to pull pranks, just turn this off, or better yet, just remove your card from it so it can't do that. Alexa, play some radio.
Here's a station you might like, Sam Smith.
Alexa, stop. Now obviously I better stop that because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Alexa, play some radio.
Here's a station you might like, Sam Smith.
Alexa, increase the volume by 25%. Alexa, stop. So as you can see, you have pretty much a very varied range of control over this device. The build quality is very good, as to be expected. Underneath here you have this rubberized seal, so obviously when it's on the desk it can't slide. Again, very nice. As I said, I'm pretty sure these have a built-in battery as well, so you won't need to have it plugged in all the time. But for me personally, I'm going to have it connected up most of the time. I'm actually very tempted now to go out and buy the bigger one because this is fantastic. It really is. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Music is coming out of the printer. I think the paper's jamming again.
As you can see, she has a very good sense of humour. So yeah, this is the Amazon Echo Dot. Sorry, much better than what I thought it was going to be. I'm actually very impressed with this. Very tempted to go out and get the bigger one now. So you may see a video on that. Yeah, overall, I can't even explain how useful this is because it depends on you personally. But for me, I highly recommend this. This is fantastic. One of the best devices that I've reviewed to date so far. So that's the Amazon Echo Dot. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.